just quoting the Bible.
Click the like and subscribe button for more stuff about dirt bikes. Biggest winner at Unadilla you have to give to Joe Shimoda, because not only did he win both motos, but in the first moto he totally smashed everybody. He got into the lead pretty quick. Deegan got up to second pretty quick. Deegan was probably about 5 to 7 seconds behind him, and then Shimoda just rode away from him. Ended up beating him by like 45 or 50 seconds or something, and that 45 or 50 seconds in a moto, like, you're getting into James Stewart territory and Eli Tomac territory when he goes into beast mode, or when he used to go into beast mode. Doesn't go into beast mode too much anymore. I think time's catching up with him, just like it does all of us. But not only did Shimoda win the race, but he totally dominated all day long. Wins both motos, wins the first one by 40 or 50 seconds. I want to say he won the second one by at least 10 seconds. So he pretty much just dominated all day long. And I guess the question got answered whether Deegan will race a 450 at Budds Creek if he wraps the title up early. Everybody's been talking about that for a month or two now. The answer is no. Deegan's not going to race a 450 at Budds Creek if he wraps the title up early, because he didn't wrap the title up early. Shimoda smashed him yesterday. And this is just my opinion. Nothing more than that. You can take what you want from it and throw the rest of it in the trash. I'm not really too sure how to put it, because I don't want it to come off as I'm calling Roczen a loser or something like that, because I'm not. Roczen's one of the baddest, and only Roczen could take a bike that hasn't had any research and development in like 7 or 8 years and get on the thing and go out there and still win races. I mean, I'm pretty sure he won a race last year, and people could say, oh, well, Jet wasn't there, this and that, but, like, let's get real. You got to be in it to win it. If you're not in it, you can't win it. So it's not like I put an asterisk next to Roczen's win. He went out and he won the race, and he did it on a bike that was undeveloped. In 7 or 8 years, they haven't even changed anything on the bike. So that's enough said about that. Roczen's one of the best, one of the baddest to even ride dirt bikes. So in no way am I saying Roczen's a loser or anything like that. What I am saying is he came back for Unadilla so that he could get his points for the playoffs or whatever, so that he gets a good seating position, or however it works. I don't even think dirt bikes should have playoffs. This isn't basketball, but they're trying to keep up with the trends and keep up with the times, I guess. NASCAR's got playoffs now, and basketball's got playoffs, and football's got playoffs. Everybody's got to have playoffs. I personally think dirt bikes should just be a Grand National Champion. You take your points from Supercross, you take your points from the outdoors. Whoever scored the most points is the Grand National Champion. That's just my opinion. That's neither here nor there. Roczen going 5th in the first moto is unheard of, really. I mean, that's awesome. Hasn't raced an outdoor in like a year, at least a year. Comes back after injury. I think he hurt his ankle or something. He's got a couple of pins in there, this and that. Comes back, goes out and gets 5th first moto, which is awesome on a bike that, like I said, hasn't been developed in 8 years. And then he was running top 10 second moto almost the whole moto, and with about 3 or 4 minutes left to go, he pulls off the track. Could have been a bike problem, probably his ankle probably started bothering him or something, and he'd had enough for the day. It was time to call it a day. Ken Roxon's a bad dude, probably one of the best to ever ride a dirt bike. So I'm not like trying to badmouth or talk down on Roxon, nothing like that. 538 on the day, even on that's a bad day for Roxon. Even
you can't handle the truth.